fellow detectorists, yes, I'm back out again. It's the third time out with the Goldmaxx. The last couple of times have been really good days with hammered coins and other finds. We'll see what happens today. I'm expecting any day now, really, for the farmer to turn around and say that I can't come on here anymore because it's probably been seeded. But at the moment, I can still see my footprints on here. I have just now from the last couple of times I've been on here, so I don't think it's been seeded yet. I'm a bit surprised because I thought they would have done it by now, but anyway, I don't think they have. So normally when he tells me it's been seeded, I've usually got 2 or 3 weekends to still, you know, it's still able for me to come on here until it starts to sprout through, and then I have to stop. And when that happens, I'll be back on the access tracks in the green lane, which I have been over before, but not with the Goldmaxx, so I'm looking forward to that, to be honest. But anyway, I've still got some one-off unique permissions coming up from now until, dare I say it, Christmas. But they will come along as they come along, hopefully, so we will see. But today, it is the 16th of September. It's 9:15 in the morning. It's quite chilly. It's only about 10 or 11 degrees, and it has been spitting with rain. It's stopped at the moment. That's why I've got my cover on my Goldmaxx. We are supposed to be getting rain later on about 1 o'clock, and it's supposed to be heavier, so we'll see how we go. I might get rained off, and with a bit of luck I'll have some finds before then. Anyway, I'll shut up, I'll get on with it, and I will see you as normal at the first find. Bye for now. Hello folks, first target is this buckle fragment, or part of a buckle. You can see it was one of these twin spike or twin pin ones. I've never found one like that before up here, so that's quite interesting. Anyway, let's carry on. It's my first find. Bye for now. Hello folks, just had another find here. I did have something like this, I think it was last year. This is only a fragment of it, I think. It came from this hole just down here, and it is part of one of these, it's a general post office, sort of like it's either a hat badge or like a lapel badge, shoulder badge, something like that. And I think it stands, it's a letter G I think I've got here, and I think it's a letter G, and they had like 3 letters, and it stood for a general post office. And apparently, so I've heard, that a lot of the workers in the fields, they used to acquire these coats, either ex-uniform or something like that, and they would wear these big thick coats in the fields while they were working, just to keep them warm. And these badges and that, and especially the buttons, used to fall off these coats, and that's how we find them today. So I've heard. The farmer told me that a lot of the army stuff came from these sort of coats from people after the war. They were working in the fields, and gradually the coats fell to bits and bits fell off of them. Anyway, I think that is a General Post Office badge, or part of one. Let's carry on. Hello folks, just had another target, and first of all I had a target from just down here somewhere. It just turned out to be a little bit of rubbish, wasn't that much, and then I was literally moving, I've backfilled the hole, I was moving away from it, I put the coil down on the ground and I had another target just here, and it's probably, strangely, the nicest sounding target I think I've ever had with this Goldmaxx so far. I almost filmed it, but I didn't bother in the end. But it's nothing, it turned out to be nothing that special actually, but, well, I say that special. Here it is. I think it's part of a buckle plate, possibly one of these buckles and strap ends built into one, if you know what I mean. You can just see a hole here, and down the bottom here it should be another hole, but it's actually got a little rivet sticking in it, so that's quite nice. I'm quite pleased with that. I think it's quite an old buckle plate. Anyway, let's carry on. Hey folks, we've got a reasonably good signal here, so I thought I'd do a live dig. Let's see what this is. Sounds like it's out. Oh, I can see it. Just quite a small button. Tomback button. Still, never mind, we'll carry on. That time it was just a button. But as always with live digs, you never know. Still. See what comes up next. Hello folks, I just had another nice little find down here. It's not a hammered coin, but it's still one of my favourite things to find. Coming out of this hole just down here, gave quite a good signal actually, and it is tiny, it must only be about just over a centimetre long. It's a tiny little buckle. That isn't that nice? Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. It's still got both its pins on the centre bar. I'll clean this up a bit better when I get home, and I'll take some pictures of it later. But how about that? Isn't that nice? Lovely. I do like finding these little buckles, especially when they're like that. It's the first time I've had one like that with 2 pins on it. Anyway, let's carry on. Right then folks, we'll try another live dig. We'll see how this one goes. Well, that's just a bit of iron, but I don't think that was the target. I think it's still there. Ah. I don't know how old this is, folks, but that's it. I mean, I think it could be fairly modern. It Could be a type of barrel tap key, but I don't think so. Anyway, we'll carry on. See, I think it's just fairly modern machinery. Anyway, on to the next. Hello folks, as I walk around up here I quite often see little bits of blue and white pottery. I never really bother to pick it up because I don't think usually it's really that old, but I just picked up a piece here, look, and look at the pattern on that. It's actually, it isn't just a picture, that's raised detail on that bit of blue and white pot. So what this was, I don't know. It's probably not that old, but if there's any pot experts out there, maybe you can tell me. But I thought I would show that bit. I've never seen a bit like that before. Anyway, we'll carry on. Hello folks, had another find, and this time it's a coin, but it looks like someone has stamped a hole in the top of it. Probably worn it as a necklace or something like that. I can't see a lot on it, to be honest, but I will have a better look when I'm at home. Try and give it a bit of a clean up. See if I can't see anything on it. I'm thinking it might be a George II farthing, but I'm not sure. I can't see a lot on it. But anyway, let's carry on. Bye for now. Hello folks, just had another find, and it is a button, but I thought I'd show you this one. I've been getting a few buttons, but of course don't normally video them, but I thought I'd show you this one. It's quite a nice pattern on there, look. Lovely. Still got its shank on the back, just. How about that? Anyway, we'll carry on. I'm starting to get more and more rain showers now, so it won't be long before I'll be going home, I think. But anyway, I'll detect back up towards the car. I've still got quite a way to go as yet, so I'll probably get a few more finds yet. Bye for now.